Hello, beautiful ones, and welcome to another segment of Ask the Light Beings, where every week you can send in your universal question, and then I will tune in and ask the light beings to bring the answer to the one question they chose, which is most important and most beneficial for the collective in this particular moment in time. And then on Monday I will release the recorded channeling on my YouTube channel here. Yes, so today's question is, where are we all heading with the global developments on this planet? Yes, so as always, we are always starting out with a tuning in light language segment with sonic transmission, just to help you elevate your frequency to optimally receive the transmission that will come through. And today, towards the end, there will be a little surprise added, so stick around. It will be a healing for opening the heart space within you and all beings on Mother Gaia. Yes, so this is a little extra they wish to bring for you today. So enjoy, have a little beautiful rose quartz energy to open up the heart, connect with the heart space. And just take deep breaths. And lean back, close your eyes, make sure you have your headphones on, and enjoy. Most beautiful ones, it is such joy that we may speak with you again this day. Yes, very, very intense times for you right now, for you are purging the remaining leftover darker, denser energetics on this planet, Mother Gaia. Much upheaval, much chaos. Nobody knows what is true, what is not. And then with the surfacing of these robotics, these artificially created intelligences, this technology is being thrown at the people of planet Earth right now, and it is still to catch them in the net, like a fisherman catches the fish and then reels them in, yes, to capture them, and of course then to, well, consume them, yes. So we wish to begin on this heavier note so you can truly begin to comprehend what is actually the dynamics here. It is the liberation of the people of Mother Gaia's realm. For too long, this realm had been used to serve forces that came from a different realm, from different realms, a very long time ago, and they managed to manipulate the energetics here, also within humanity's biotechnology, meaning, yes, your DNA had been manipulated and made barely functioning, just enough to serve, but never to advance yourselves and to reach and climb higher and higher towards the Most High. All this has now been stopped, yes, by us. We have had great help from well-meaning galactic civilizations. And this has been going on for almost a century. Yes. So now you can rest assured that we have been taking care of this clearing, if you will. This clearing. Which is now turning into a purging. And with this purging, now the true essence of humanity can come forth. What do we mean by this? It is the heart center, of course. The heart, this is where you are all heading. This is what mankind, what humanity has that is so precious and that so many other sources wish they had, but they do not. So they tried to steal it from you. Yes, it is your heart connection to the divine, your infinity spark within, which is your direct lifeline, your direct connection to the Most High, which of course has no gender. It is the divine feminine in beautiful balance with the divine masculine. There is no human-like being sat on your clouds. This is understood by beings like yourself who are watching videos and channelings like this one. Many humans do not know this yet because they are under the influence and the indoctrination of religions and cultures. So these influences have bent their free will, if you will. So we are now here to bring you glad tidings, if you will. Where are you all headed with the developments on this planet? Yes, this was the question, was it not? Well, you are heading towards lightening up, enlightening, enlightenment, which has nothing to do with anything religious. If anything, it is a spiritual awakening where one by one, each human, man, woman, child, well, the children these days are already completely awake and aware. They come in born with this innate knowledge and knowing. You grown-up women, men, you have to remember, and this is where we come in. We nudge you day by day by day, and at night we beckon you to travel to our etheric realm. Yes, you call it astral traveling. And then we ask you to bring your beautiful love light energies to the cosmos and to gather many, many of you. So this is where you are heading right now on this planet. You are rising, most beautiful ones. You are rising in your frequency, in your energetics. Yes, you are superseding now all the dark and the turmoil. The turmoil is really just the cleaning up before everything unfolds according to the divine plan. And yes, there is of course a divine plan, and it cannot be stopped no matter how hard these darker forces have been trying to interfere and to block your development and your movement towards reconnecting and remembering with and the divine. Yes, so all your systems on this planet have been dismantled already. It seems they're in the midst of crumbling, but rest assured, it's all been taken care of already some time ago. Now it is just unrolling for all the humans to see, to witness. And yes, the dark must rise, and it is rising. And as now Solaris is confirming, do you see the beams, the rays of the light of the highest, purest source shining onto you now? Receive the transmission now. This is what we are speaking of. Yes, this is it, most beautiful ones. You have no choice but to ride this wave now. And it is a most beautiful wave. You have so much support from your galactic family and friends, but also, of course, from us, from the angelic realm. We are here not only to guide you, but also to bring you on a daily and nightly basis the support that is needed with the light codes, with the upgrades. Yes, you are being recalibrated over and over and over. What does this mean? Some of you ask. Well, it means you are being equaled, leveled up again to where you are meant to be, most beautiful ones. This is now the time of the great awakening. Yes, you are aware of it, and this is how it feels like the light is returning to this planet of Mother Gaia. Yes, feel it through Solaris. It is arriving to stay for good once and for all, and the coding that is being brought in with the light, look for it everywhere, in each smiling face you encounter, on the rippling water surface of your oceans and your rivers and your lakes, in the waterfalls running down a steep mountain. It is in the dancing leaves rustling in the wind. It is in the sparkling eyes of your littlies, your babies, your toddlers, your children. Yes, this is what is now unfolding. The light is returning to stay. So these are the developments, quite simply. And what we are bringing now is an immense heart opening. Yes, and this is where you come in, most beautiful ones. You can help us greatly and immensely with this task. So we are gifting you now towards the end with a most beautiful, highest frequency sonic transmission encoded with the light, specifically brought to you to assist with the opening of each your heart, yes, and then also transmitting out like a pulse into the world, disseminating all around the planet, because we're working with the quantum field. So the more you are exposing yourself and taking in and absorbing these frequencies, this sonic transmission, these light codes, light language transmissions, the more you are sharing them with others, you assist us greatly to disseminate this frequency of the heart of peace, of the love and the light. So we invite you, like this channel always invites you at the end of this program, do disseminate the light by sharing this sonic transmission. And the more people are ingesting it and absorbing these codes, they then become the carriers of these codes. So when they walk about in their daily lives, as you are walking about in your daily life, you will simply with your presence beam out these divine rays of the heart, of the love, of the light, and of the peace. And this, most beautiful ones, is how you are contributing to the healing and the reclaiming of Mother Gaia, of her fullest power and fullest presence in this galaxy, so you can once again be part, an integral part of the galactic societies. Yes, this is where you're heading. And these are the developments on this planet. So open up your hearts, open up your minds, but remain in your heart space. Try to not function from your brain anymore. Direct and invite your mind into your heart space and then function from there. Trust us when we say your lives will open up so much more beautifully and so much quicker and expand outwardly when you are acting and speaking from your heart space. Yes, so these are where you're heading with the developments on this planet to complete this closing of the truth on this planet. Yes, on this Mother Gaia Terra, returning back to nature, completely connected with your heart. This is how you reclaim your sovereign entity, your sovereign beingness, your sovereignty. And you each become the guardians of this land, this planet you are currently inhabiting. And when the visitors come, and they are approaching now, open your hearts and invite them into your love and light and peace space, and then connect and allow more knowingness, more wisdom, more revelations to unfold. Yes, there will be darkness revealed, and this is why it is so important for each one of you listening and watching now to remain firmly anchored within your heart space, anchoring into Mother Gaia, grounding your feet, grounding your energetics, so you are this unshakable, unbreakable, invincible tree that you are becoming and unfolding, and then you can be there strong and supportive for those who are just awakening and who need your support, because they will not know what happens to them. They will just be blasted with the light and the knowing, and then you can be there as an anchor and a support system for them, so they then can catch up and join you in the love and the light. These are the developments currently on this planet. You are so close, beautiful ones, so close to true liberation, almost there. And now we bid you farewell till next time. And we are now transmitting sonically and with the light codes. So do indulge, soak it up, absorb it into each fiber of your being, so you become the transmitter of the love and the light and the healing out into this world. 喜欢有爱有 Yeshua, Yeshua, Yeshua. Jiktwaya ujintaya o shiliwa mektwaya waya o jao ya liliwa yu jao ya yu You There you go. Wow. What a heart transmission, no? Just so divine, really. And look at Solaris sending its light codes towards you today. Beautiful, beautiful Solaris. I really wish that you utilize this transmission to the utmost of for your advantage, for your expansion. Do share it, of course, as always. Like the video, put a little comment below, and just really help disseminate the light. And join us every week in our Unleash Your Splendor Sound and Energy Healing Circle, this beautiful energetic support circle, support group that I'm offering for light workers, light leaders, to really get through this time, clearing the static every week that is accumulating, and then to just really power you up again and elevate your frequency again, so you feel refreshed and calmed and at peace again. Yes. And if you do feel you really once and for all want to clean house energetically, emotionally, book a Unleash Your Splendor Clarity session with me, and we can then see how I may assist you with once and for all getting rid of these, dissolving, transmuting these old outdated blocks from the past, any trauma, any wounding, emotional wounding. Yes, you can then go with me on a journey to liberation with my beautiful program that I developed with the masters for this purpose. Yes, so all the information you will find below the video. And so yes, be in touch, share the light, and until next time, I'm sending you so much love from my heart. Mwah.